Yeah, so investigating towards um proof or truth, you wonder if everyone has a creation story, if Motswana's creation story is true. Maybe that's where the fear comes from, right? That you might die, but other cultures, other people from other cultures, they don't have this fear, right? But you have it, and maybe it's programmed. But you, you can't stop yourself from wondering if Motswana's creation story is true. What makes Motswana different as as a person, gene wise, from everyone else? You know, is there something significantly different in the genes? Because we've seen as Motswana, we've seen this. That's why we incline to believe this. We've seen proof of it over the years of those people who had their partners die. In that case, their partners die and they don't take anything, they don't do what they're supposed to do, and then eventually they die. You know, so is it in the genes? Are we different in the genes because we come from a different place, creation wise? You know, we come from Tintibani, Lowe, you know, Matieng, all that. Does that mean something is different in the genes, in our genes compared to everyone else? Because I've heard a closer guy say they come from Pangaya. I don't know how true any of that is, but this other guy said they come from Pangaya. That's their creation story. I've heard the Zulus say they come from Ezulwini. I've heard the Dogon tribe. I think in Mali, if I'm not mistaken, they say, I think they come from, is it Sirius A, Sirius B, or what? But they come from a different star system. That's what they say. We know what the Christians say, along with the Hebrews. We know what the Hebrews, the Muslims, and you know all those. We know what they say. They say they come from um, Adam and Eve, right? Um, a little bit we know, but different cultures say they have come from where they come from, different creation stories. Does that mean, you know what I mean? Coming back to Mutuana, does that mean our genes are different from that? And I'm asking that because a lot of when archaeology um, finds old these mythologies, these old myths, like the Sumerian myths, the Akkadian myths, and all these, you know, the question, like stuff like the Egyptian, ancient Egyptian, ancient Sumerian, all those, and it sounds like they are really old. So now the question is, are they older than Motswana? You know what I mean? Because one of the interesting things is, um, in the Sumerian tablets, as they as the stories go in the Sumerian tablets, it seems they also operated in what they call the Abzu. I don't know how true any of this is, but it's the tablets are there. They've been decoded, and a lot of scholars seem to agree that they are properly decoded to a certain acceptable, you know, ratio, I guess. But yeah, so it seems in those tablets, those Sumerian people, or Sumerian gods, as it's depicted in those tablets, they seem to have operated out here in the southern Africa. You know, just the other day I saw, what is that mine in Eswatini? Oh God, oh God, I forgot Ngwenya mine, which they found artifacts there, like old artifacts, this and that seem to date as far as 43,000 years back with the radiocarbon dating. You know, it seems to date about 43,000, 41 to 43,000 years ago. So it seems it that place was mined 43,000 years ago. That was, I think I may have heard of a story. I'm not so sure. I may have heard of a story that, when Anglo-American went to Zimbabwe, I may have. I'm not sure how true this is. May have heard of this rumor story that when they got there, they found that that place it looked like it was mined extensively, but no one knows who mined it. You know, there's places like, Inzalo Yelanga or Adam's Calendar. Um, the question is, how where was Motswana during the times of the Egyptians or the times of the Sumerians? Because the Sumerians say in the tablets, they say they did mine. They had mining activity in the southern Africa. So where was Motswana around then? Because according to the Sumerian tablets, they have a different story of where they come from. You know, they have a way different story. One of the interesting things, as you in the tablets or with other mythologies, old mythologies, and I may be doing injustice to Setswana here because I don't have much more knowledge, and this is me investigating, um, towards truth, some sort of truth, proof. But one of the interesting things that you find in these old mythologies, these old stories, is that there seem to have been, they say, as we all know it, they say they genetically engineered a human being, you know. So if we have, if a lot of us have different cultures, have all these creation stories, doesn't mean we were engineered different. And as a result, these certain traditions, like when a partner dies, as a result, they affect us different. You know, does it mean that? Does it mean if we were engineered, genetically engineered different, if we were created, if I may, but maybe not so much created, but genetically engineered, you know, evolved faster because it's said they found a creature sounds like a hominid, you know, and they genetically engineered that creature to make us, you know. So does it mean they engineered us different? I haven't read the Sumerian tablets. I've only read the Lost Book of Enki, and I've come to understand that it's it's not telling the whole story. Zechariah Sitchin is not telling the whole story of the tablets. The tablets I haven't read. He's telling some parts. He's pretty much making a movie. You know, he's pretty much making a movie out of the tablets. You know, as it's understood now. But I don't know how true this is. But when I read that story, there seemed to be a lot of trials when they were doing this. Like there was a lot of trials as they were doing this, you know, trial and errors. Now the question is, eventually there was a success, which becomes Adapa. You know, the first person becomes Adapa, and yeah. But the question is, did they do this again? You know, and there's as other researchers look at this of these extraterrestrial beings that claim to have um, engineered us, there seems to be a notion that it's not only one race of those beings. It seems to be like this. A lot of those race, like a lot of, you know, those races of those extraterrestrials. And I wonder if this their story is true that they did engineers. Is Tintibani one of them? Is Lorwe one of them? You know? And are Tintibani and Lorwe the same race? Or are these two different race from the so-called Sumerians and the blah 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 blah? And yes, these certain traditions you fear because you don't know. You fear that if you don't do the proper channels, if you don't do the the proper tradition of maybe your partner dies and you don't usani declare, you will die. And we've seen it happen. Is it happening because we a belief have a power because you believe it and a belief have a certain power on